So far, the 21st day of the Depp-Heard trial has had some of the most heated moments out of all the time that has been spent in the courtroom. And recently, it got a little heated once again as Johnny Depp's witness made some pretty bold statements in the courtroom. What did Johnny's witness say, and can he be punished for vulgar words? Although most of Johnny Depp's witnesses today have been mainly experts in different lines, varying from medicine to entertainment. This time, his team introduced a new witness who was actually present at one of the incidents where Amber claimed Johnny got physical with her from 2013, and it was pretty evident that her team didn't particularly like what the witness had to say. The witness, Mr. Morgan Knight, happened to be present during one of the alleged assault incidents at Hicksville Park, as he happened to work there at the time and was contacted by one of the individuals he worked with at the park and then connected to Depp's lawyers after he made a tweet stating that he was there when the incident took place. At first, it was Depp's lawyers that directly examined him, all of which went relatively smoothly. Later, Amber's team took the mantle and things started to get pretty uncomfortable. The actress's lawyer started by making certain statements which seemed less than ideal, and also tried to accuse him of being connected to a seemingly known Twitter user who she claims happens to also be connected to Adam Waldman, Depp's former lawyer, who made statements that are allegedly defamatory about Amber.
So you reached out to the umbrella guy in this text, this Twitter, right?
I wouldn't call it reaching out.
Okay. And in fact, the umbrella guy is in Mr. Adam Waldman. Do you know who Adam Waldman is?
I have no idea.
Well, he's testified earlier that he talks to the umbrella guy.
That he what? He talks to the umbrella guy?
Yeah. Were you aware of that?
I honestly, this sounds like schizophrenia.
Later, she went on to speak on the context of how Mr. Knight was able to testify and how he might have done it only because he is a fan of Depp's, which in all honesty seemed pretty much like conspiracy theories if you ask me.
Mr. Knight, you are a pretty big fan of Johnny Depp, aren't you?
I am not. To be honest, throughout the evening,
Sorry, I just asked you one question.
Oh, I
didn't
apologize.
ask you the rest of that.
I
You
apologize.
wanted to participate in this trial, didn't you?
I did not. I
You
was
knew-
asked by the attorney, and I wanted to, they asked me, and I said, I'll be happy to come and tell the truth.
You knew this was on camera, that it was being broadcast to a lot of people, and you saw testimony, did you not, in this case? And you seized the moment and responded to the umbrella guy, the lead person for Mr. Depp's Twitters. Did you not?
Objection, Your Honor. Argumentative compound.
At this point, most people in court were already pretty confused about what she was driving at, and their facial expressions gave them away. But even with this, things still took a turn for the worse. As you can see, that part didn't end well as the witness likened the accusations to a mental illness. And then later, she made some other broad mentions that seemingly don't apply to the current case, like when she spoke about a statement that Mr. Knight had made about Elon Musk a couple of days after replying to the tweet that seemed to have made him a witness.
After this event where you texted, Your Honor, yeah, it's in, okay, good. 4 days after that, you tweeted something pretty nasty about Elon Musk, didn't you?
I did.
Okay, thank you. So you don't like Elon Musk, right?
Objection,
Well-
relevance.
Oh,
I don't know Elon Musk.
overruled. Thank you.
So that was, the context of that is that he had...
I didn't ask you for the context.
I apologize.
Okay, but you texted something that had swear words in it. Would you agree about Elon Musk?
Yes.
Okay.
Reaching this point, it was obvious to most people in the courtroom that Amber's team didn't expect Johnny and his people to produce an actual witness that was there, and that all they were doing was just fishing. Well, if most people in the room saw it, then the jury probably did, and we all know how that can blow up Heard's case. Tell us, how do you see things?